Hello everyone, how's it going? Billy Ballgame here, back with another video. Today's video is multi-purpose. So the first part of the video, I'm going to do it's kind of a video response to Picker Jim. He asked those of us that are not eligible yet to cast a ballot for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame to do that. Kind of as a virtual response to him, and he'll do a giveaway. So I appreciate Jim for thinking to include us in this. I'm just about 10 days short, or 13 days short, I think, from Jake's video cutoff for the ballot. So I appreciate Jim for coming up with this idea and enabling us to participate. And I look forward to doing a real ballot next year for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. So that's the first part of the video. The second part of the video is I'm going to do a mail day. I got an amazing care package from one of my subscribers today by the name of Adam. He lives out in Oregon. So in order to keep this from being way too long of a video, I'm going to go ahead and do the first part, which is my response to Picker Jim for my ballot. Now, before I do this, I just want everybody to know that there are so many awesome YouTube channels, and I can't tell you how much time I spend on YouTube. I'm probably subscribed to 200 channels. Between work and coaching and doing my own videos and hobby and family time and stuff like that, I don't have nearly enough time to watch as many videos as I would like to on YouTube, and I don't have the time to watch every video that all the people that I'm subscribed to put out on YouTube. But I'm subscribed to a pretty good number of you, and I watch quite a bit of content on a daily or weekly basis. So first off, let me start out by saying that some of my absolute favorite YouTube channels are not eligible for the Hall of Fame yet. And that's Orlando with Collector's Dream. I found his channel pretty early on. He went through his 1959 top set. And I've said for, a few years now that Orlando, in my opinion, has one of the best collections on YouTube. And he just seems like a great, humble, down-to-earth dude. And I can't wait to meet him at the National. So he's not eligible. If he was, I would vote for him without a doubt. And then Adam at Splendid Sports Cards, he's not eligible yet either. Snake and Rusty Nuts from COG, they're one of my favorite channels. Like, those guys are a lot of fun. They're not eligible yet. Sammy Thunder also isn't eligible yet. And then Dylan with Double D Sports Cards is also not eligible yet. So there are 5 channels right there that are among some of my favorites. And that's not even to mention Chris from Missouri, John 3D80s Kid, and Theo Clemente Collector. So there's so many awesome YouTube channels out there that it makes this really hard. So who I have down for my list for this year would be Mike Canadian Cards. Just seems like a really great dude from the frozen white north. Does hockey and baseball. He went with these guys. He met a lot of the guys on YouTube at Strongsville last year, and he's going again this year. I wish I could have gone. I would love to meet Mike. I've spoken with him on the phone through Chris, and just seems like a great guy. John Wade Boggs fan, and he's been a fixture on YouTube for quite a while. Some of his collaborations with Mike going back, a year or two, Mike and Don, where they rank their favorite sets from the 50s, 60s, 70s, all the way through. I've been watching John for quite a while. And then Don Field of Dreams Cards. Don, to me, it's amazing he's not already in the Hall of Fame. Don is one of the kind of OGs, one of the godfathers on YouTube. He maybe hasn't been around as long as some of the other guys, but he's amazing in the YouTube card community. And he's one of the first bigger YouTubers that mentioned my channel and gave me a shout out. So I can't thank Don enough. So of course he gets one of my votes. And then also Chris Sewell with baseball card collector, dealer, investor dealer, in that order. Sorry, I got it in that order, and then I screwed the order up. But he's one of the biggest channels on YouTube, and he's been around forever. And I've been watching him for a long time. I love his videos with Snowman, where they try to stump each other on values of cards. I love watching his card collection purchase videos. I just think he's an awesome dude with an awesome channel. And then Dougie Fresh, DK Cardboard. So I first discovered his channel when he did his Dougie Fresh video, where he had 3 sets of sunglasses going across his hat, and just his alter ego. And I thought it was a great video, and I've been watching him pretty consistently since then. So of course I got to vote for DK Cardboard. And then also Ryan Nolan with Breakout Cards. I've been watching him forever also. A great guy. It's amazing the different stuff that he's into within the collecting card community. I've seen him on videos, you know, buy cards for subscribers while he's at shows. He did the crazy feat of, what was it, 52 card shows in a year, or just insane, whatever it was, like every day going to a different card show or something. It was a while ago. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I watched all the videos and just thought it was great. And then Card Collector 2, again, just one of the biggest channels. And this isn't about subscriber count, right? But he's definitely made an impact in the YouTube card community. And he's just got such a big presence at shows, does a lot of just great stuff for younger collectors in the hobby. So Card Collector 2 definitely gets one of my votes. And then also Rated Rookie. I'd been watching his channel for quite a while. He's got an amazing collection. I watched one of his videos the other day and realized I wasn't subscribed to his channel. I was like, have I not been subscribed to your channel? I've been watching your videos forever. So I commented on his video and apologized and told him that I was subscribed to his channel. But another guy with a great collection definitely gets my vote. And then John from The Past Is Alive. Now, this may be a controversial pick because his channel's a little bit different than a lot of the card collecting channels on YouTube. But for me, he's an entertaining dude. I love watching his search for the Nolan Ryan name on front that he was doing at the beginning of every month. I like watching his breaks, and he's into a lot of the old junk wax stuff, which I am too. And he goes around to flea markets and antique stores and buys cards on that. And I really enjoy John's channel, so he definitely gets one of my votes. And then another one is Dead Guy Cardboard. Now, to be as long as he's been on YouTube, he doesn't have a lot of videos, relatively speaking, but the videos that he does are great. I really enjoy him a lot, and he's got an amazing collection. So there you have it, Picker Jim. That's my pseudo ballot for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame for this year. So that's it for the first part of the video. Now, this is going to be an insane action-packed video. I hope I can keep all of your all's attention. So a week or two ago, one of my subscribers reached out to me through my email, linked to my channel. It was watching one of my videos where I was talking about 1960 Topps cards and me building the set. I think it was the St. Louis card show that I went to with Chris and Maurice and Tom. So he reached out to me and sent me some pictures of some 1960 Topps cards and asked me which ones I didn't have for my collection and that he would send them to me. So I said, well, off the top of my head, I'm not 100% sure. Let me check my list and give me a day or two and I'll get back with you. So I emailed him back and told him, you know, what cards I needed that he had. And he said, well, I'm just going to send them all to you because I know you'll be able to use them in one way or another. So what's your address? So I gave my address. He mailed me some cards, and I've been just geeked out, stoked, waiting for these cards for the 1960 top set to get here. And so I got those today, and he sent me a handful of cards from the 1960 top set, which to me is just, it's insane that, again, to me, I think I'm very boring and monotone, but it's amazing to me that someone would watch my channel and want to share their love of the hobby with me from watching me flap my gums on YouTube. And it's amazing to me. But not only did he send me some cards from the 1960 top set, he sent me the most amazing care package that I could ever imagine. And I told him, I emailed him back, and I was like, it's almost like you're in my head and you know all of the stuff I love. So I can't thank you enough, Adam, for sending me this amazing care package. So hang on with me just for a second, and I'll spin this around and show you what all he sent to me. All right, so I'm back with you. So he sent a very nice note and shared his thoughts with me on why he appreciates my YouTube channel, and that means the world to me. And it's just so humbling that someone would get inspired by, like I said, me flapping my gums on YouTube and want to share their love of the hobby with me. And again, thank you, John. Or, sorry, thank you, Adam. So this is what got the whole thing started. So these cards are in amazing condition. He sent me not only one Bill Mazeroski, but two Bill Mazeroskis, an early win, and all these cards are in amazing condition. Like some of the ones that I already have that are graded, these cards may grade better than some of the ones I have already. So there's early win. Here's Sparky Anderson. Here's Billy Martin. Not a Hall of Famer, but a desirable player and manager. And then Elston Howard. And this is awesome because I didn't have this one for my set. And Elston Howard is not a Hall of Famer, but if he supplanted Yogi Berra from catching into the outfield and made as many all-star games as Elston Howard did, plus with his Negro League stats, he should probably be in the Hall of Fame. Here's Luis Aparicio. So I have this graded in a 5 already for my set, but in all honesty, this may grade better than a 5. Like some of these cards, I just was blown away by the condition. Russ Snyder, very, very good condition card. Charlie Neal was actually an all-star in the 1960 top set. Jerry Lynch, and these are just amazing, clean cards, and I'm so thankful to Adam for sending these to me. Charlie Lau, Albie Pearson, Walt Drapo, amazing condition. Jim Marshall. Here's a Cincy Clouders, and I have this for the set already graded, I think, in a 4.5. But other than being off-centered, look at the condition in this card. Like, that's just insane to me. It still boggles my mind that, you know, cards that are, you know, 60 years old can still be in that kind of condition. Like, they didn't have top loaders and penny sleeves back then, you know, so how did you keep cards in shape like that? Here's Jackie Brandt and Lou Burdette. So I was geeked up about getting him sending all those cards to me, but this is like an infomercial on TV. But wait, there's more. So first off, where did I put it? Oh, it's back here. So he sent a team bag of cards for that goofy buddy of mine named Chris from Missouri of Royals cards. So once I link up with Chris, I'll give this to him. And I thought that was just awesome for him to think of Chris and send those out to him. But now we're getting into what just made this completely insane and blew my mind. So King Griffey Jr., and a lot of these I didn't have. So it's awesome that that he sent these out. This was totally unexpected. He way outdid himself. And I have this one that I pulled out to look at for grading, but this one is probably in better condition than the one I already have. But yeah, he sent, I've got a stack of King Griffey Jr. cards here that he sent. So here, probably, I don't know, 20 cards or so. And I'll go through these pretty quickly so the video doesn't go too long. I love this card. I wanted to pull it out of a pack when I was a kid and never did. So this is, I'm super stoked about all this, but this is one that I'm really excited about. And I'll probably send that in to get graded to add to my Griffey collection. So just more awesome Griffies that I didn't have. There's a Topps Chrome, Topps Fire, Topps Tech. This you can see right through it. That's a pretty cool card. I remember opening quite a few of these the first year they came out, and I don't think I got any Griffies. So this is just a super cool card. And this one's awesome too. Topps Finest Warriors Griffey. That's another one I didn't have that I'll probably send out to get graded. I remember this from when I was a kid. I can't remember if it came out of a magazine or where it came from, but I had one of those back when I was younger, but mine is beat up. Here's a promo score. Preseason Glory King Griffey Jr. and then a collectible book. So I have the full set of these, but my King Griffey Jr. one I shoved into my King Griffey Jr. binder and it did not do well for the corner. So this one is in much better condition than the one I already have, and I love these. But wait, there's more. If you act now. But as I was opening this stuff, I was just going like, what? Are you kidding me? So I just, again, I'm beside myself. So here's another stack of cards he sent. Here's a Paul Goldschmidt or a Dylan Carlson patch numbered to 99 from National Treasures. A Paul Goldschmidt patch numbered to 99 from National Treasures. Here's a commemorative Carlos Martinez, Jackie Robinson patch. That's very cool. Lords of the Diamond, Mark McGwire. I love these. I have a King Griffey Jr. or a Barry Bonds, but I didn't have this one. So this one will probably get sent off to get graded. And then, again, I'll keep all this stuff in my collection. Another McGwire score pitch card. It's like some kind of foil. Very cool. Topps Chrome. Split screen with Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire. That's awesome. 3 or 4 Nolan Gorman cards. I'm not well versed on the Bowman and Bowman Chrome, if this is his first Bowman card or not, but I didn't have any Nolan Gorman. So thank you, Adam. I'm excited to have those. A couple Mike Schmidts, Turn Back the Clock, and a very good conditioned 87 Leaf Mike Schmidt, which is just awesome. And here's a Bowman Future Foundations Nolan Gorman. Awesome card. Another Nolan Gorman, Bowman's Best, I should say. But like I said, it's like he's in my head and knows the kind of stuff that I love, which is just awesome to me. Here's another Bowman's Best, Nolan Gorman. Another Future Foundations, Nolan Gorman. A couple Kmart cards here. We've got an Ozzy, a Nolan, and a Mike Schmidt. Those are all just awesome. I love them. I think this is from 1990, if I can get the camera to focus. I don't have my reading glasses on, so my vision is not the greatest right now. A few more cards, and then we will get to the piece de resistance, I should say. Pardon my horrendous French accent. Here's a Mike Schmidt. Very cool. Never seen that one before. Woolworths, Nolan Ryan. Just another awesome card that I'd never seen. Limited edition Fleer, Mike Schmidt. And I have some of these, but this is in way better condition than the ones I have from when I was a kid, I'll tell you that. Another Woolworths, Nolan Ryan. Donruss Highlights, Nolan Ryan. Definitely didn't have that one. Here's a Home Run Makers, Mike Schmidt. And he sent me like 3 Adam Wainwright rookie cards. Like here's the Topps Chrome, which is just awesome. Wainwright will probably never make the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame, but he'll be in the Cardinals Hall of Fame. Here's a Bo Jackson Score, Young Superstars. Just a great card. Love that. Didn't have it. Love Bo Jackson. 89 Bowman, Mike Schmidt. And all these cards are in such good condition. Here's another Adam Wainwright rookie. Insane. Like, just nuts. Here's another Wainwright, his regular Topps rookie. Another Nolan Gorman. Bowman Platinum, Paul Goldschmidt. I don't know what parallel this is, but it's numbered to 99. Very cool card there. Love Paul Goldschmidt. Future Hall of Famer. Another future Hall of Famer. Nolan Arenado, Mosaic. Very cool card. 89 Upper Deck, Mike Schmidt. Great condition. Another 89 Bowman, Mike Schmidt. 89 OPC, Mike Schmidt, which is awesome because I have very few OPC cards in baseball. Like all my OPC are hockey, and I don't even have a whole lot of those, so that's super cool. Here's an 86 Donruss, Ozzie Smith. It's very well centered, in very good condition. I may get this graded and add to my Ozzie player run. Here's an 86 Nolan Donruss. Again, very well centered, very good condition. I may get this graded for when I start working on a Nolan Ryan run. And then last for the cards, 86 Donruss, Mike Schmidt. So I was just going through this and just my mind was blown. But I'm not even done yet. So please stick with me as in my opinion, the most awesome stuff is yet to come. So I almost forgot one card. Commemorative Albert Pujols patch, home run and RBI leader from Topps. This is super cool. Very, very thick. Came in a mag holder. Just awesome. All right, so again, all this stuff is mind-boggling. But what I'm about to show you next is truly like made me speechless and beyond words. So these are all old magazine covers. Here's Sport Magazine with Mizell. He was with the Cardinals for the '60 World Series. Pitched on their rotation, was a former All-Star. This one is super awesome. Hank Aaron and Carl Yastrzemski, Sports World, from August of 1969. So maybe I can let me move this up so maybe I can get it all in the screen. But yeah, that's just awesome. That's so cool. The color and everything on it is just amazing. That's one of the reasons why all the old advertisements and all that stuff from the 50s and 60s are so awesome. They just don't do them like that anymore. Here's another Mizell. This is a photo that looks like it came out of a magazine. Super cool. Here's a photo of Dizzy Dean that came out of a magazine. Like there, the paper clips or the staple marks. So that's super cool. Dizzy Dean, one of the greatest Cardinals of all time. Here's a Dizzy Dean advertisement or advertisement, you may say. I have no idea what that's from, so I'll have to do some research on that. I just think that's super cool. And then this one's awesome. So a 53 Cardinals. I think this is the cover from the program with Stan the Man on it. 50 cents. Look at that. So yeah, that's amazing. I'll have to get all these framed and make holes to put them up on the wall. And then last but not least, and I'll probably have to lift my camera up, so you'll have to pardon me for the shaky camera work. But this is a graded CGC official St. Louis Visitors Guide from 2009 with Pujols on the cover. And it's graded a 9.6 from CGC. This was mind-blowing to me whenever I saw this. At first, I wasn't sure what he was talking about when I was reading the note, because he mentioned it. But then once I opened it, I was like, oh my God, that's what he's talking about. So yeah, this is just insane to me. And like, I've wanted to get magazines, Beckett's, and different stuff like that. I thought about getting them graded, but just never have. And like, I love this. Like, that's just so awesome. And again, Adam, I appreciate it. I can't thank you enough. And I'll definitely start hunting around at card shows now that I know kind of in more depth what you collect, and I will definitely be sending something back your way. So again, I can't thank you enough, Adam, and thank you to the YouTube card community. Just again, I'm on YouTube because I collected in a bubble. Before I met Chris, I didn't have any collecting friends really, and then I met Chris and I had a collecting friend. And then that collecting friend led me onto YouTube, where I've met so many amazing people that do YouTube videos and watch my YouTube videos. And it's just amazing to build those relationships and those friendships through cardboard photos of dudes playing baseball. And to me, that's really what this hobby and this card community is all about, is just building relationships and sharing our love and joy of the hobby with each other. So again, thank you everyone in the YouTube card community for supporting the channel. And again, thank you, Adam. I can't thank you enough for sending all this amazing stuff out to me. So I'm going to wrap it up. This is going to be a little bit longer of a video, and I apologize, but there's just so much awesomeness to cover today that, you know, it is what it is. It's going to be a 25 or so minute video, but I felt like I needed to share all this with everybody. So thanks for watching. If you're still with me, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Again, thank you, Adam. I'll get a hold of you as soon as I find some treasures for you to send back to you. So that'll do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. And until the next one, I hope you have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.